This weekend, for the last minute standing in the betting window line picks, we have the Yankees versus Guardians, the college football, Cowboys versus Eagles, the NBA prop question, Sands Point Stakes, Indiana Sire Stakes, and heavyweight title boxing. MLB tonight, looking at New York Yankees versus the Cleveland Guardians. I am going with the Yankees. I think it's a good matchup, and I'm definitely looking forward to that for them to win. College football, week 7, picks and or parlay. Alabama versus Tennessee, going with Alabama, heavily favored. Wisconsin versus Michigan State. Wisconsin, they have a better record. I'm looking for them to do well. Stanford versus Notre Dame. Notre Dame, I think, will come out on top. Stanford is at 1-4. Notre Dame is at 3-2. And I think Notre Dame is just I think will do well and succeed and do well and win this game. USC versus Utah. Looking at Utah. I think it's going to be a good matchup, but I think Utah will prevail. Air Force versus UNLV. UNLV, home field advantage may or may not be a factor, but I think they're pretty much at Air Force is 4-2 and UNLV at 3-2. Air Force is favored to win, but I'm looking at UNLV to win in this game. Will the Clippers win the 2023 finals? No. I think Stephen Curry is hungry for another title, and my pick is no. The Clippers will not win the 2023 finals as they are favored to do so. NFL Week 6, the Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles. My pick is the Eagles. The Cowboys, they have 4-1 record, but the Eagles are 5-0. They're undefeated and playing at home, and I think the home crowd will give them a big arm of support. So I definitely will look at the Eagles to win that game. The Sands Point Stakes. It's a 1 1/8 mile turf race. Post time will be at 4:58 p.m. Belmont at the Big A in New York. Vergara to win. Looking at that, looking forward. Baby Man is off at even money at 1-1 current odds at this time. But I think it's gonna be a good matchup. But I think definitely Baby Man will be in there. May win, may not. We'll see. But I'm looking for an exacta or maybe an exacta box with Vergara. Pizza Bianca to include in the trifecta. Spearing Glory, the superfecta. Mix and Golden Rocket would be the long shot. That would be currently, I think it's a 20-1, and I think that the odds could fluctuate. So it may or may not. We'll see how that goes. But definitely Golden Rocket would be a horse to look at. The Indiana Sire Stakes at Harrah's Hoosier Park. 1 mile, the gate is trot, and which is slower than the pace. And this is post time will be at 9 p.m. Energy King for win. Everyday Dan exacta. Major Hot Rod for the trifecta. Bluebird Rev. Superfecta. Jesmock Revival for the long shot. I think Jesmock is looking at 16-1 at this point. If you want to mix and match with any of the other contenders, I think it would be a good positive bet to look at. Okay, boxing, the WBC heavyweight eliminator title. This is Brooklyn Barclays Center in New York. Deontay Wilder at 42, 2-1 with 41 knockouts. The Bronze Bomber versus Robert Helenius, 31-3 and 20 knockouts. He's a Nordic Nightmare. Even though Helenius is he's at 6'6", he's gonna have an advantage at his reach. But Deontay Wilder, he has an extensive record, boxing record at 42 wins and 41 knockouts. That's quite an accomplishment, and I'm looking at him for his experience and for him to win tomorrow the fight against Helenius. It'll be quite a matchup. Good luck, everyone, with these picks, your picks, or anyone else's picks. Have a good one.